Hello. Welcome back. Matchday 25. Let's see. Changchun Yatai versus Michelin. Oh, that's right. Konate got a red card. I remembered that. So midfielder for midfielder. Salifu comes in for him. And another midfielder. It's looking like it's going to be that guy. Because 55. Yeah. Even though he's not like a CDM, it's something they got. So, here's what it is. Changchun Yatai versus Michelin. I'm going for Michelin, regardless. I don't care how good Changchun Yatai been playing. See? Van Brederode with the brace. Aferdin. Van Brederode. Where's he at? Okay, not that high. Van Aanholt? No. There he is. Brace puts him on 5. Trying to people down a little bit. And then Aferdin. There he is. I know he scored a few goals recently, so yeah. Gets his 8th goal now. Passing Mahesh Vankrui, Romero, and Bondarenko. There you go. Good result for the Belgians. Odense versus Rizespor. They should definitely have that guy back by now, right? Yep, he's back. Thank God for them. They needed it bad. So you come back in there. There you go. And you guys look a lot better now. I'm still going for a Rizespor victory here. Ooh. Grot with the brace. Ganaus, Pierrot, Roger with the brace? The left back? Shit, alright. So first up, Pierrot and Ganaus. Pierrot and Ganaus. Where's Pierrot? Pierrot just got his goal recently. Or not really, but there he is. 7. Ganaus got double digits now. Passes Oviedo, Quina, Skogvold, and Cisaldao. Okay, Ganaus. Grot. Grot. There's Roger. But he also gets a brace, so 3 for him. It's crazy he got a brace as a fullback. How are Grot's at though? There he is. His brace puts him on 6. Crazy. But he's a striker though, so kind of makes sense. There we go. Roger goes in there. A good tie, honestly, for both teams. I think both teams will appreciate it. I think we're just for another like in top 8, so just gotta deal with it. East Bengal versus Tigre. Tigre. That's fun while it lasted. It took them forever to get it there. It's fine. But they finally got their first victory, and it's against Tigre. Of all teams, the team that was like, oh, it's so surprising to see them doing so good. Maybe I was wrong about them. No, I was not wrong about them. They're fucking ass. They're gonna get kicked out top 8 soon. So Bipin. And who's the one? Is it Romero? Or was it Oviedo? Who's also on 9 goals. Now double digits himself. Inter versus North Island. Let's go with Inter. Yep. Marcos Thuram. Markman got his 2nd goal now. Lautaro Martinez. Both strikers got the braces. Markman's on 1 goal. So let's go find him first. Markman. There he is. 2nd goal for him. There we go. Okay, Lautaro Martinez gets a brace now himself, putting him now at 18 goals. Look at that. Lautaro got his place back in first place, ahead of Lukaku and Openda. Marcos Thuram also gets a brace, making 12-13. Hopping right on top 10 goal scores as well. I like it. Good victory for Inter. No clean sheet for Sommer though, so that was the only bad downside about the result. Napoli versus Andorra. Going for Napoli. Wow. Edgar on the second goal. And Villahermosa McTominay. Villahermosa like on 5, right? Yeah. Now 6. I got the McTominay. McTominay gets his 9th goal for the Scottish man. Who's the other guy? Edgar. Yes. Guys, oh my fucking god. No one has no privacy. No one has any idea what privacy means. Juventus versus Shakhtar Donetsk. Oh no. You got a red card. So Jonathan David, you get your chance to shine as a striker. With backup striker being Vlahovic. I need a good backup striker to have now again. See, I just asked if he wants to like fucking dog is in my room. You know what? Fine, play that. Alright, that's it. Alright. Get up. Well, go then, nigga. You're scratching the door like you want to leave. Jesus Christ. He's just looking at me like, do I want to go? I'm like, do you want to go? Alright, Juventus win. Big surprise. David, Yildiz brace, Elias. Okay, Yildiz brace. A new goal scorer too. Yildiz brace puts him on now 13 as well. Putting him on the top 10 goal scorers. I like to see that. Iraq went to the World Cup, by the way. I just checked the thing. Iraq are going to the World Cup. I feel bad for Bolivia, but it is what it is, man. Elias, Elias gets his 9th goal. Passing Kostic. So we have Jonathan David for Juventus, the Canadian. Gets his first goal too. Nice. Nice. Heerenveen versus St. Pat's. Oh, injury and red card. That's definitely not good. So left back. Looks like it's gonna be you, buddy. Bo. Not great, but it is what it is. Oyen, you have to come off for Rivera. And the backup winger. I'm looking around. Looks like it's gonna be you, Mr. Van Axel Dongen. So let's see how you manage. I didn't see that wrong, did I? No, I didn't. Okay, cool. Heerenveen is gonna win this game, I think. Ooh, alright. Power and Vente. Power gets his second goal. Vente gets his 11th goal. Alright, it's a point for each. Nothing too crazy. Sparta versus Union Berlin. I'm going for a Union Berlin. Kohn, Kemline, Van Aanholt, and Sambo. Okay, Van Aanholt, I know I've seen him before a few times already. The left back. There he is, getting his 6th goal. Jumping right ahead of these guys. we go. Van Aanholt. Sambo for Rotterdam. Gets his first goal. And then we have goals from Con and Kemlin. Con and Kemlin. Con got the first goal not that long ago. There he is. Second goal for him. Kemlin's right here. Also gets his second goal. There we go. Pushing Ayala down a little bit. Nice. I mean, both teams got ties, so it's not really great for either of them, so. Fredrikstad versus Eyüpspor. Fredrikstad. Wow, now y'all are looking playing good, I guess. Torres, Pintor, Brace. Oh, where he's at. He's like on 6 maybe. Maybe a little higher. There he is. Brace puts him out 8. There he goes. Pintor's now at 8 goals. Skogvold is now on double digits. Passing Kina. And then there's Torres. Okay, past Elnas, Turam, and Sheen. Well, now that I'm rooting against it, when I'm thinking, oh, they're not going to win this, they fucking do it. Of course they do. Unif Craiova versus Mialbi. Okay. Bayaram and Mane. Bayaram. 8th goal for him. Passing these guys. Mane is up here somewhere, getting his 14th goal now, passing Ilic. There we go. Alright. That confirms match day number 26. No, 25. Inter, Juventus, Napoli, and Shakhtar Donetsk, top 4. North Island, Union Berlin, Michelin, Tigre, top 8. Here in Wien, Sparta Rotterdam, Unif Craiova, Mjällby, Fredrikstad, Rizespor, St. Pat's, and Eyüpspor in the mid-table area, with Andorra, Changchun Odense, and East Bengal all in the relegation battle. So Changchun fell back down to relegation. Eyüpspor are now out of relegation, but can they keep that up? Don't know. I don't know if I should trust them or not anymore after them being very consistently mediocre. I think they need to start fighting for more ties, because look at Andorra and all the other teams. They all have like so many ties. They're the only team in that area around them, like Fredrikstad, Rizespor, St. Pat's, Andorra, and Changchun. They're the only ones that have three clean draws, I mean. So I think that's what they really need to work on. But we'll find out how the rest of this goes, because I'm not even going to put too much emphasis on the teams up here, because I do think that it might get a little close between Michelin, Tigre, and Heerenveen and Sparta, but besides that, like up here, I already know Nordjylland and Union Berlin, they're going to get top 8. Shakhtar and Napoli, I think they're in high contention to get top 4. So I'm not really looking much into it. And here Juventus, Inter, yeah, they're definitely getting first and second. But it's only a 4-point gap though, so you never know. At any point, one can drop points, and then the other one can try and like either get away or get closer to the other. So we'll find out in match day 26.